Hi, my name is John M. Quick. What happens when you put all of those evidence-based design principles into work in the real world to help real people? You transform lives. I was teaching design students in their first computer programming course. These students came into class completely fearful, high anxiety. They'd already told themselves there's no way that they can understand this. It's irrelevant to what they do. They're definitely going to fail. There's no hope. Now I knew based on the way that the courses were taught in the past that this was not going to work for these students. I knew that I had to come up with some way to engage them, to make them see that it's interesting, that it's relevant to them, that they can succeed. Then I went to the evidence and I searched and I made sure to validate what I had done. And so these principles are a reverse engineering of the challenge, hint, solution process. Start with a challenge. Define a very clear goal that people care about. Something like to create a video game or to solve some real-world problem. Then give them explicit criteria. What should the end solution look like? However, you don't tell them how to get to that answer. That's their job. That's their process. What you do is give them hints. Once you've had them dive into that challenge, they're going to progress along the way. But that solution is probably so big and so difficult for them to get to compared to where they are today. That's where you facilitate and you guide through the hint process. You have a solution that demonstrates merely an example of how it could be done. It's never the correct answer or the expert answer or the one way to do things. Instead, it gives the learners a demonstration of how they could have done it. That way they can compare it and they say, mine, theirs. You may even have them compare with peers. By going through this comparison process, they can reflect on what they've done, think about how they might do it differently in the future, or how they might even go back and improve their own solution. My biggest recommendation is for you to get out there in the real world, in a real context. Find some people who need you, who need to learn. Help them learn what they need to do, achieve success, and then come up with your own challenge, hint, solution. Challenge, hint, solution is an excellent way to facilitate the development of complex skills in learners by using evidence-based principles.